So today's home workout with your online trainer, Lucy Wyndham-Read, is my beginner's running workout. This is week 2 of my 4-week training program. If you haven't already downloaded it, it's free, don't need your email. You can find all the details down in the description down below. So how it's going to work today is we are going to be doing cardio intervals, and then I've got you 6 specific exercises which really help to make running easier. So we're working on things like your balance, your core, your flexibility, plus you get a great full body workout. So it's win-win. You're going to love it. We're going to go on an incredible location. What I do need you to do first though, do make sure you have done a warm-up. If you haven't, hit pause, and then when you're ready, I'm ready for you as your online trainer to start running with you today. Okay, so let's get started. So the first part is going to be our 40-second cardio move. So I want you just to run very lightly on the spot. If you've got the room, you can run around the room that you're in, or if not, just stay on the spot. Also, if you don't want to do the high impact, you can still do the cardio move and simply just march on the spot. All right, that's good. So today we've got 6 different exercises, intervals of doing the cardio, and then we are going to take a 15-second water break. Then we repeat it, but this time we're just doing a shorter variation of each exercise. All right, that's good. So let's just keep going. 5 seconds, and then 3, let's take it 2 and 1. So what I want you to do for me now is we're just going to do a little slight hop from one side to the other. So this is your lateral move, and remember, when you're running, it's really important that we don't just engage your front and back muscles. It's important that we work the side muscles. This helps with stabilization when you're running. All right, that's good. So it's just that little hop from one side to the other, keeping that going. And always, whenever you're doing any exercise, take your time and land softly. It's really important. And do make sure when you're doing this workout, please, that you are doing it with trainers. And also, if you've got a room at home where you've got carpet, then that's even better, because then we're making it softer when you're doing that running. All right, that's good. Let's just keep that going. Just one hop from one side to the other, 15 seconds. And then let's just take that last 10. So this is what we call a lateral move. It's just really good for you to understand how your body works and why we do these sorts of exercises. So we're going to bring that back now to your cardio move. So remember, it's really important, land softly. So this cardio move, if you don't like doing the running on the spot, you could just do marching, you could do star jumps, just keep moving. This is about elevating your heart rate. All right, that's good. And let's just go for another 20 seconds. So we're on week 2 now, and within week 1, you did get to go out and do 2 of your own runs outdoors. And one thing I wanted to do, and I'll do it on the next cardio move, is just explain about good techniques when we're running. All right, that's it. Let's just keep that going. 3, take it 2 and 1. So this time for this move, what I want you to do is come into a split stance, arms above, and now take one knee up and just extend back. And so you're going to do 30 seconds one leg, then we'll change to the other. So this is your core move. We did do something similar last week, but I'm making it a little bit harder because we're making that range of motion bigger. So when you do this, really pull your belly button in tight to your spine as you extend your knee up. All right, that's good. And it's so important to have really strong core muscles when you're running, because your core is like your anchor of strength when you run. All right, change, take that to the other leg, arms up, drive that knee in. And this here, also do make sure you're supporting these slightly bent for me. This is really fantastic to work through those abs. We're still getting the heart rate up. We're working through lots of joints, your shoulder joints, your elbow joints, your hip joints, your knee joints. So we're working total body also on this move. All right, that's good. And let's just take that now to those last 5 seconds for, let's go 3, 2 and 1. So bring it back to a 40-second cardio. So as I said, this is about getting your heart rate up. Run around the room, march on the spot, knee lift, star jump, dance. If you can run, then do the running. So when we run, the most important thing is when you go outdoors and you're running, you want to find your comfortable running pace. Too many people try and run too fast, then it becomes too hard. And equally, if you run too slow, it becomes hard. So the key is just finding your natural running pace. All right, that's good. And let's just keep that going for another 5 seconds from now. And just remember, whatever cardio move you are doing, land softly for me. So this move, we're going to do a straight leg kick for 3 and then a little jump. So straight leg kick, give me 3 of those and add a tiny little jump. All right, that's good. So we're just keeping that going. And again, each of these 6 specific exercises we do for a duration of 60 seconds. So it's straight leg kick and a jump. So the benefit here, doing these straight leg kicks, as we know, is fantastic for your hamstring flexibility. All right, and then we're adding that little jump. So we're just really then working on your stamina. We're doing that little plyometric move. And add that jump. That's good. Keeping that going. And also on here, the benefits of this. For one, you are toning all over. We're getting your heart rate up, doing really well. That's good. And let's just go last 10 seconds. Land softly when you do that jump. And also try and keep that back as straight as you can as you extend that leg up. Each time you do it, you'll find you increase that flexibility. So let's bring that straight back now to that cardio move. So here's a really good thing that I want you to remember when you go out and do your next run. So many of us really clench our hands when we run, and actually you want to just relax your hands. So a really good visualization is just imagine you are holding 2 butterflies in your hand, right? So you don't want them to escape, but you don't want to hurt them. And that's how you should have your hands. Or you can have your hands open like I'm running, but make sure when you're out running that you don't clench your hands. All right, that's good. Let's just keep that going for me and give me another 5 seconds from now. Okay, that's good. So for the next move, this time now I'm going to be working your arms and your abdominals. So we're going to start off knees bent and just go for doing a few punches. Then I'm going to change and now we're going to take it to a waist twist. So what I want you to do, just follow me, and the idea is with this, we're going to go for quick reaction times. So as soon as I change, I want you to change as well. So knees are soft on both moves. And now let's take it back to that waist. So this one here, make sure your hips don't move. Keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight. And the idea with this is when we're running, we want to be able to react really quickly. And this is what these moves do. The benefit of this one as well, because it's arms and abs, is that I'm toning and strengthening through your abdominals and your waist, as well as toning and strengthening through the arms. Plus this one is really good when we do the high punches to get the heart rate up. Okay, that's good. And we've got less than now 10 seconds coming up. So let's just keep that going. Then we're going to go straight back to your cardio move. Doing really well from one side to the other, knees slightly bent. All right, let's bring that straight back now to that cardio. So remember, it's important if you're doing the running that you are wearing trainers. Try and do it on a soft surface. If you've got a carpet, if you can, run around the room. If you don't like doing the running, remember you could march this, you could just do dancing, you could do anything that's keeping your heart rate up. All right, that's good. And do come and find me on Facebook at Lucy Squad if you want more support and motivation. All right, keeping that going, doing really well. And we've got the last 10 seconds coming up. So you just find your own style of doing that cardio that suits you. And let's go 3, take it 2 and 1. So for this move now, arms up, and we're just going to step back and you're going to pull the arms down at the same time. So this one here, this move is all about increasing that hip flexibility. So we draw it down and extend back up. Also, whilst you're doing this, make sure you keep your back nice and straight for me. Again, do every move with full control. Think about where you're working. So on this one here, we're working also through your arms, working through the upper back, we're working through your core, we're working through the legs and through the glutes on there. So we step it behind and then come back up. And the main benefit of this move is as you step that leg behind, what we're doing is we're really opening up what's known as your hip flexor, which is really important when we're running. We want to have nice control, and if we've got good flexibility through the hip flexors, then we have a longer stride while we run. All right, that's good. And let's just go last 5 seconds. 3, and take it 2 and 1. So bring it back to your cardio move for me. So remember, so important, land softly and do what feels right for you, because this is your journey. We're not worried about what anyone else can do, and it really doesn't matter if you find it too hard to do the running, then just do the marching on the spot. The fact is, you are moving, you are investing in your health is what is so good. So let's just keep going. And then we've got those last 10 seconds coming up from now. That's good. And then we've just got one more of our running exercises, and then we're going to take a quick water break. So with this one, what I want you to do is come up onto those tiptoes like we did last time, but then this time we're going to do a squat for 3, then we're going to come straight back up onto those tiptoes. So you can see all these exercises have progressed on from week 1. I'm making them a little bit more challenging for you. All right, so you come up onto those tiptoes, great for balance this, and then we're going to work that lower body strength by doing those squats. Make sure that your knees do not come over the line of your toes. Reach up, come up, and again squat back down. So then we're going to do that squat for 3, and then raise up onto your tiptoes and come up. So this said, great for balance, and come down. And then also it's really good for working your lower body strength by adding those 3 squats in. All right, doing really well. So we've only got 10 seconds, and then we're going to take a 15-second water break to then repeat the routine. But the good news is we're only doing 30 seconds of each interval on the second half. Okay, so have your water break. Also, this is a great opportunity to take in a few nice deep breaths as well. So let's get ready. Let's bring that back now. 30 seconds this time. So we're doing shorter intervals. Remember, just do what suits you for this cardio move. So it could be that light running on the spot. You could be marching, knee lifts, doing dancing star jumps, whatever it is. We're getting that heart rate up and we're working you cardiovascularly. All right, that's good. So just give me another 10 seconds. Then we're going to go back to doing our lateral move, but instead of doing it for 60 seconds, this time we're just doing it for 30 seconds. All right, so let's get ready and let's just take that to that light little hop, going from one side to the other. Remember, always land nice and softly. So this one, we're working laterally, we're working those side muscles, plus we're working on your balance as well with this one. And take that for a jump from one side to the other. If you want to make this harder, jump it further and come into a lower stance. If you want to make it easy, take out the jump and just do it as a side tap. All right, that's good. And let's just go last 3, take it 2 and 1. And we're back to doing 30 seconds of your chosen cardio move. Doing really well. So if you stuck with week 1 and you're now on week 2, you will find this all starts to feel easier. And do come and find me on Instagram at Lucy Wyndham-Read and let me know, share it in your stories, let me see how you're getting on with your training as well. All right, that's good. And let's just go last 5, take it 4 and 3, 2 and 1. So we're going straight back now to that knee drive on this one. So this is great for that core strength. So just drive that knee up, and remember, it's quick transitions. We're coming into these exercises because it's really important when you're running, you need to be able to react quickly. All right, let's just change now. Take that to the other leg, arms extended, draw that knee in, feel that through those tummy muscles as you crunch that leg up. And this is where these exercises are way more effective than the plank and doing ab crunches on the floor. All right, that's good. Bring it straight back now to your cardio move. So when you come back tomorrow to repeat this workout, you don't need to have my narration on because you'll be familiar with the exercises. So put on your favorite motivational songs. All right, that's good. And just keep that going. 15 seconds left. And remember, as I said, land softly is really important. And you might find it too much to do all the running. So instead, that's why I said marching is just as good. Okay, so next move, straight leg kicks, 4, 3, and then give me that tiny jump. So take it 3 straight leg kicks and add that jump. That's good, add the jump. So always remember, whenever we're doing anything where we're jumping off the floor, we always want to land softly, so then we're protecting our joints. Make sure you keep your back nice and straight, those tummy muscles pulled in tight, and you can see there we're getting a nice full range of motion through your arms and through your legs as well. So let's bring it straight back to your cardio move. So we've nearly finished today's workout, doing really well. Just keep going, keep thinking of the benefits when you work out. Every time you work out, we know that you are investing in your future health. You're going to increase your energy levels. You're just going to feel really, really good. And let's just go last 10 seconds. All right, that's it. Just keep going, last little bit, and then we're going to go straight back to working this time your arms and abs. So knees slightly bent, we're just going to get ready to go straight into those punches. So remember, always keep those tummy muscles pulled in tight as you're punching, and then we're going to add that twist. Keep those hips facing forwards as you do that rotation. All right, that's good, and then we're going to get ready to take that straight back up now to those punches. So this is where it's really important that we add the 3 planes of motion whenever we're doing any routines, exercise workouts, and we're doing that within this workout because you're doing the rotation, the lateral, and doing the front moves as well. All right, that's it. Let's bring it straight back. Cardio move. We are so close to finishing today's workout. Just keep going with me, doing really well. And remember, this part, choose to do whatever you want to for your cardio. It's all about just working your cardiovascular system, getting you fit and strong. And let's count you down for those last 10 seconds. 9, go 8, 7, 6, 5 and 4, 3, 2 and 1. So for your next move, this time now, what I want you to do, arms up, and let's step back and pull those arms down at the same time. So I'm working through your upper back, I'm working through your arms, your shoulders, I'm working through your core, your legs and your glutes, and also, as we know on this one, we're really opening up through that hip flexor. And just give me last 12 seconds from now. That's good. Nice control. And again, really focus on staying nice and upright. Think about where you're working on here. All right, that's good. And let's just bring it straight back. 30 seconds cardio. So we are so close to finishing today. We are near the finish line. So let's just keep going. And when you go out and do your run, as I said to you, the most important thing is don't run too fast, neither do you want to run too slow. It's just about finding what feels comfortable for you and your body. All right, that's good. And let's go last 3, take it 2 and 1. So we're going to go for those calf raises for 2, then give me 3 squats. All right, that's good. And so this is the last one of the running exercises that we're doing today. And then take that to that squat, 2 and 3, and then again 2 calf raises. That's good. So feel this all through the lower body. Then we take it to those squats. All right, that's good. And then reaching up. So now we're going to finish. This is your last, and I'm doing 40 seconds. So I want you to put in 100% effort, all right, with this one. And another thing, when you're running, remember the first part of a run is often the hardest because that's your body warming up. So many people might run and after 1 minute think, oh my God, it's too hard, I've got to stop. But the key is actually just keep going and you'll find it does become easier because then you find your natural rhythm. All right, that's good. You've got your last 10 seconds of training with me today coming up. Let's just keep going and I'm going to count you down. And let's go last 5, take it 4, 3, 2 and 1. High five, you did it. So what I want you to do now, just march on the spot for me for the next 20 seconds. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, so you're slowly getting that heart rate down. So as said, this is from week 2. You can now put a tick in that chart to say that you've done it, and I guide you on what other days I want you to be coming back and doing this video. So deep breath in, deep breath out, but really well done, and keep up with the training. And remember, as your online trainer, I'm going to make you fall in love with running. So what I want you to do for me now is come over up here, and you and I are going to go and do a cool down stretch.